If you are a beginner and if you are dreaming of playing your favorite songs on the violin, but you do not have enough experience or technical skills, you should try Violin Covers for Beginners, which is my collection of famous and beautiful song covers adapted for learners of all ages and skills. You should check this out. Coming up. Hi everybody, welcome back to Violin Lesson Online. This is an online violin school for beginners and advanced players. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Hit the bell notification icon, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Visit my website so you won't miss anything. Learning the violin can be a long process. It could take months or even years before you can actually play your first songs. It is necessary to practice every day, exercises after exercises after exercises. Not quite exciting, right? Well, I have good news for you. That's not the only way. After 15 years of teaching experience, I have developed a very special method which speeds up the learning process and it makes your practice time much more enjoyable. This method is extremely effective and it's fun at the same time. The cool thing about it is that it will not be necessary anymore to practice boring and repetitive exercises every day because the music itself is the actual exercise. So basically you will be playing your favorite songs and at the same time you will unconsciously practice necessary and important exercises while having fun with the music. This method became quickly very successful and therefore I wrote a book named Violin Covers for Beginners, which is a collection of famous and beautiful song covers adapted for learners of all ages and skills. Afterwards, I wrote a second book, then a third, a fourth, and a fifth. Currently, I'm working on a sixth book coming up soon. On my website, you can find all my books, videos, and much more. Make sure to subscribe right now so you won't miss anything. How does my learning method work? What is the idea behind it? Let me get into more details. Every song cover has normally a main part played by the violin and an accompaniment part which can be a piano, a band, an orchestra, or whichever instruments you would think of. Let me show you an example. This here is the main part of My Heart Will Go On, the soundtrack to the film Titanic. Now let me play an excerpt for you together with a piano accompaniment so you'll get an idea of how it sounds. The main part of a cover song normally requires advanced skills. If you are an absolute beginner, you will probably need some time to improve your technique before you can actually play the main part of a cover song. But because this book is for beginners, I composed extra parts ordered from easiest to hardest. This is the most interesting part of my idea, because you can actually choose and play the part you like according to your level of experience. Let me show you that. This here, for instance, is the first part or part A of My Heart Will Go On. This part is the easiest one. It is only composed by open strings. It can be seriously played by everybody, even by absolute beginners on their very first violin lesson. Now let me play an excerpt for you together with a piano accompaniment so you'll get an idea of how it sounds. Literally everybody can play this cover. Get my book right now and start learning as soon as possible. On my website you can find all my books, videos and much more. Make sure to subscribe right now so you won't miss anything. By the way, if you are looking for instructions on how to start to play the violin from zero, how to hold the bow, how to set up the shoulder rest, how to produce your first sounds, I have a complete video series for absolute beginners named Violin Basics, where I show you step by by step where to start and how. More information in the description below. As soon as you feel comfortable with the part A, you can move on and learn the other parts. This here, for instance, is the second part, or part B, of My Heart Will Go On, playing with the 4 fingers on the D string. Now let me play an excerpt for you together with a piano accompaniment, so you'll get an idea of how it sounds. After having practiced all parts, you will have improved your skills and you will be ready for the main part. And there is even more. These covers are composed in a way that all parts can be even played simultaneously. Let me show you a little example. That was me playing the 5 parts of My Heart Will Go On simultaneously. That's quite amazing if you think of the many possibilities it gives you. You could, for instance, play with your friends, you could organize a small orchestra, or if you are a teacher, you could let your students play all together. On my website you can find all my books, videos and much more. Make sure to subscribe right now so you won't miss anything. Get my book right now and start learning as soon as possible. If you have any questions, if you think there is anything I'm missing in this video, or if you have any requests on which video you would like me to do next, simply let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, hit the bell notification icon, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, visit my website so you won't miss anything. I really hope you liked this video, and if you did, then give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.